Hello, my dear students. I am going to start exercise 4.3 for class 10 advanced maths. So, the remaining problems for the quadratic equation, whatever is left, that will today I will try to complete it. So, let us start from 14 now. Exercise 4.3, question number 14 onwards. So, number 1 equation is given in this way. Let us simplify. Say number 2 implies now. It is given a square by x square plus b square by y square equal to 2. That implies a by x whole square b by y whole square equal to 2. That implies a by x plus b by y whole square minus twice a into b. A by x into b by y is equal to 2. So let us replace a by x plus b by y equal to 2. So this can be replaced by 2 square. It will be twice ab by xy, and the right side is here 2. So let us simplify this one now. It will be 4. This will go that side, this will come this side. So 4 minus 2 equal to twice AB divided by xy. It will be 2 equal to twice AB by xy. So if we want to divide both sides by again 2, then it will be 1 equal to A by xy. By using cross, it will be xy equal to AB. That is y equal to AB whole thing divided by x. This one number 3 say. So 40 number, these side two equations are given as 1 and 2. Then 2 implies it will be a square plus b square, a plus b square minus twice. In formula can use is a by x plus b by y. We can replace by 2 because already it is given in 1. So it will be 2 square. 2 square is 4. So 4 minus 2, this will go that side, it will be positive. Then 4 minus 2 is 2, dividing both sides by 2, it will be 1 equal to AB by xy. So xy equal to AB, that means y equal to AB divided by x. That one relation number 3 say. So next, let us multiply now, substituting this value of y in one set. So 1 implies, then it will be, from y we can write b by y equal to 2 by a by x. Then b by y equal to, taking LCM, x, it will be twice x minus a. So let us take the reciprocal y by b. Here also reciprocal will be twice x minus a. That is y equal to, it will be bx divided by twice x minus a. This one relation number 4 says. So from 3 and 4 we have, from 3 and 4 we have, so left side is saying y, so equating the right side we can write bx divided by twice x minus a is equal to ab divided by x. Then if we want to write this one here, then we can remove this portion ab by x. So let us remove this to complete the further remaining portion. So it will be then bx divided by twice x minus a, and here ab divided by x. by using, we can remove b from here. First of all, let us see x divided by twice x minus a. Here, removing b, we can write a by x. A by x, if we want to remove. Let us take the reciprocal now. Then it will be easy to calculate twice x minus a divided by x. Here it will be x by a. So this can be written as twice x divided by x, a by minus a by x equal to x by a. So it is better to simply cross multiply it, then we cannot remove it. So instead of this, I think it will be better to cross. Let us cross here. X into x, it will be x square. Then this into this, it will be a whole into twice x minus a. Then finally it will be x square minus twice ax. A minus, it will become this side a square is equal to 0 side. Then this can be written as x minus a whole square. That means x minus a into x minus a. Therefore, x equal to a comma a. Then, if we substitute a in that relation is 3, I think. So let us simplify 3 now. 3 now. It is number 14. So now 3 implies it will be y equal to ab by x is given here a cancel, it will be b. So if we 2 times if we replace a, same result will come. Therefore required solution is REQUILD. Required solution is, or required roots are, required RWTS roots are a comma b, again a comma b. That's all for this. So in this way number 14 can solve. Let us see the next question number 15 now. Let us see the next question number 15 now. Minus 6y by 5. 6y by 5 equal to, this one side, here we go. Here we have this much. So second equation is given here. 16x square. 16x square divided by 9. 36y square divided by 25 equal to 3. So let us simplify this one now. 4 by 3x whole square or 4x by 3 whole square, and it is given 36 with 6y by 5 whole square equal to 3. So it is in the form a square minus b square formula. So it will be a plus b into a minus b. 4x by 3 minus 6y by 5 into 3. So this value is given here 1. So let us replace. It will be 4x by 3 plus 6y by 5. This one is 1. So this can replace by 1 equal to 3. So finally it will be 4x by 3, 6y by 5 equal to 3. It is one relation 2 says. Now, if we want to add 1 and 2, then we will get 1 plus 2 implies 1 plus 2 implies. So left hand side of 1, these 2 will be cancelled. So finally 2 into 4x by 3. And since we have added it, so it will be 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equal to 4. That implies it will be x equal to 4 into 3 will go up. 2 4 the 8 will come down. Let us cut it. Then 2 times. So finally x equal to 3 by 2. X equal to 3 by 2. So let us simplify number 1 now. So when x equal to 3 by 2, then what applies? When x equal to 3 by 2, then 1 implies. What is 1 is given what? X replaced by 3 by 2. Then it will be 6y divided by 5 equal to 1. So this can cut, this one also can cut. Finally it will be, this one it will go that side, it will come this side. 2 minus 1 equal to 6y by 5. Then it will be 1 equal to 6y by 5. So finally it will be y equal to 5 will go up, 6 will come down. So 5 by 6. Therefore required roots are, let us wrap this left side. Therefore required roots are required roots are x equal to 3 by 2 and y equal to 5 by 6. That's it. Or 3 by 2, 5 by 6. Question number 16 now. What it is given here? 8 into 2 to the power xy equal to 4 to the power y. And another equation is given 27 into 9 to the power x. 9 to the power x. 9 to the power x into 3 to the power x y. 3 to the power x y is equal to what? So let us solve this one. Here we have 8 into 2 to the power xy equal to 4y. 4 to the power y. That means it will be 2 cube into 2 to the power xy. 2 square means 2 to the power y. 2 to the power twice y. So power of 2 can add to this 2 to the power 3 plus xy is equal to 2 to the power twice y. So equating the powers of 2, we can write 3 plus xy equal to twice y. That is 3 equal to twice y minus xy. From these two, if we can take common y, then 3 equal to y is common, 2 minus x. Whole into y. That means finally it will be y equal to 3 divided by 2 minus x. This one set. So from the next equation we have second equation as follows. It is 27 into 9 to the power x into 3 to the power xy equal to 1. That means this can be written as 3 cube into 3 to the power twice x into 3 to the power xy equal to 3 to the power 0 equal to 1. So let us add the powers of 3. It will be 3 plus 2x plus xy is equal to 3 to the power 0. So equating the powers of 3, we will get 3 plus 2x plus xy equal to 0. So this can be written as y will be equal to, that is xy equal to minus 2x minus 3. This implies y equal to minus 2x minus 3 divided by x. This one to see. So if we want to compare 1 and 2, means their left side is being same y, they are equating the right sides, we can get the value of x. So let us equate now from 1 and 2 here. From 1 and 2 here. From 1 and 2 we have. From 1 and 2 we have the right side of 1 is 3 divided by 2 minus x, and the right side of 2 is minus 2x minus 3 divided by x. So by using the cross multiplication can write 3x equal to, if we multiply these two, then it will be say 2 minus x whole into minus 2x minus 3, then it will be what? 3x. If we can take minus s common, so it will be x minus 2. From here minus common, then it will be twice x plus 3. This minus and minus will be plus. So finally let us multiply this one and then divide by 3. Then we will get the value of x. So to obtain the value of x, let us multiply by the x first of all. 2x square plus 3 into x, 3x minus plus minus 2 to the 4, 4x. Then plus minus minus 2 to the 6. So what will be the further simplification? 3x and 3x can cut from both sides. Then finally it will be 2x square minus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then dividing both sides by 2, it will be then x square twice x 3 equal to 0. Now let us middle term factor. Factorize this one, will get the two values of x. So let us see what is that. So this one let it be as this. So for the remaining portion, let us middle term factor this one, middle term factor of this, it will be x square minus 3x plus x. If we want to multiply, it will be same, and if we add it also, it will be minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. So now let us take common x. It will be x minus 3. Let us take common 1. So it will be again x minus 3 is equal to 0. That means x minus 3 whole into x plus 1. Therefore, x equal to 3 comma minus 1. If x equal to 3, then it will be x. X minus 3 equal to 0 means x equal to 3. X plus 1 equal to 0 means x equal to minus 1. So there are two values of x, one is 3 and another one is minus 1. So other two values of y will be what? Let us see. When x equal to 3, then number 1 is plus y equal to 3 divided by 2 minus 3. Finally it is what? 3 divided by minus 1. Finally it will be minus 2. Again when x equal to minus 1, then 1 implies y equal to what? 3 divided by value of x. Value of x is 2 minus of minus 1. 2 minus of minus 1. So it will be 3 by 3, that means 1. Therefore equal roots are q, u, I, and it is equal roots are within first bracket comma minus 3, 3 comma minus 3, and another first bracket minus 1 comma plus 1. So these are the roots of this equation. So thank you, my dear students. 2-3 more problems supposed to solve. In the next class I will try to complete it. Thank you all of you.